What is up, Rage Nation? We are back with another behind-the-scenes video of what it takes to get a radio interview these days. We're with Wig from Waar Party. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Man, I am fantastic. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Beautiful day out.
Yeah, man. All right, so before we get into the radio interview, this video is sponsored by our C4 Energy affiliate link. Look, if you need a little extra pep, if you like to work out, I don't know what that's all about, but if somebody out there likes to work out, C4 Energy, obviously known for their pre-workouts. Look, when you use our affiliate link down in the crawl of this video, tinyurl.com/shop C4 Energy, we get a small commission. It helps us continue broadcasting and delivering our mission, which is providing a global platform for independent and unsigned bands. So, if you want to get some of their products, I would recommend the Starburst flavored energy drinks. They're amazing. Just use our affiliate link and you'll help us out. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. We are back with another one. Pumped up for this interview, and I'll tell you why here in a few minutes. We are with Wigs from Waar Party. What's up, my friend?
Hell, just chilling, man. Enjoying this beautiful weather finally.
Yeah, we are glad to have you on the show. And I don't know if you've listened to any other interviews, but we like to play a game in the first segment to get to know you a little bit better. The Rage Nation, they're a little nosy.
I'm down.
All right, so we're going to play a game called 10 Rounds with Mikey O. Oh, okay. Did I even hold up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rounds with Mikey O. Oh, man. See, I was going to play Smash or Pass, but I was like, no, it's been a while since we did 10 rounds. So let's do that. And I didn't even put 10 rounds. Dadgummit. All right. So we're going to play 8 rounds with Mikey O. So it's like a this or that. I'm going to give you like 2 or 3 things, and then you tell me which one you like better, okay?
All right.
All right. Round number 1. Autobots or Decepticons?
Ooh, Autobots for sure.
See, I knew that about you, and I'll tell people why in a few minutes. But yeah, Autobots. And really, everything on this list there's not really a correct answer except for round 1. And you passed. Right. It is Autobots. Coffee or energy drink?
Ooh, coffee.
What's your favorite type of Joe? Got like a favorite bean or a favorite style?
No, I just go with the Folgers from the store.
You have any Flying J's around your town?
We do.
Oh man,
I haven't been to one in a while, but yeah, we do have some.
Bro, do you like cappuccino?
I love cappuccino, yeah.
Man, the next time you go into the Flying J, their little coffee machine will excrete a French vanilla cappuccino that would change your life.
Ooh, definitely have to try that.
One of the best coffees I've ever had came from a gas station in a machine. It's crazy. All right, round number 3, CD or vinyl?
Oof, that one's tough. Oh, man. Vinyl.
What's your favorite record?
My favorite record, I had the Black Album on vinyl when I was growing up. That was probably my favorite. That and Black Sabbath's Sabbath Bloody Sabbath.
Nice picks. Round number 4, fly or drive?
Ooh, drive.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big guy, so I hate flying just in general, but I also have a fear of heights. So I've only flown like twice in my life.
Yeah, it's a scary thing when you're a bigger guy. I already take up a seat and a half, and then I have to hold on tight for 3 hours with somebody I don't know next to me. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's for the birds. And one time when I was flying back from Chicago, what's it called? A Dramamine. Somebody gave me a Dramamine, and I thought I would take it without water, and it got stuck in my throat, and my throat started swelling. I thought I was going to die right there in Chicago. I was like, this is it. This is it.
I'm coming.
Round number I just lost count. 1,
Fine.
2, 3.
I think we're
Yeah, look, Wigs, I'm usually more professional than this. This whole
That's all
8
right.
rounds with Mikey O is just throwing me off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Round number 5. Hamburger or pizza?
Ooh, hamburger all the way.
Yeah?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
do you like hamburgers at home, or you like the chain hamburgers?
My favorites are the Juicy Lucy's.
Yes.
And hopefully they see this and then they can give me some free stuff.
Endorsement deal. That's what I'm talking about. We have a local joint here that does the stuffed hamburgers. And man, you can't beat that.
It's better than just a patty, you know, you having the extras in there like cheese, maybe some peppers or something. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, if you ever come down to Louisiana on tour, you have to stop at Maplewood Burgers and get the jalapeno boudin stuffed burger. It's amazing.
Another great recommendation. I'll remember that.
All right, round number 7. Summer or winter?
Well, it's winter 11 months out of the year here, so summer.
Yes.
Sure.
If you love summer, how do you do during the winter over there? Is it just like pulling teeth?
You know, yeah, some winters are bad. It's mostly just like when you're out trying to go somewhere and all these people forget how to drive, like they didn't have to do it last winter, you know?
Right.
That's the worst. Trying to get anywhere in the winter.
Round number 8. Pop punk or polka?
Ooh, that's another hard one. Jeez. I want to say polka, but let's go with pop punk.
All right. And the finale of 10-ish rounds with Mikey O.
10-inch.
Mohawk or mullet?
Oof. I think mullet is more 80s mohawk all the way.
Now, let me ask you this. Usually we get conflicting views on this. You know, it's about 50-50 going mohawk or mullet. Now, it seems like more the southern bands, they're seeing a lot of the mullets meandering around in their area. Is it making its way up north? Is there a comeback up north?
It's here. It is.
Yes, it's a worldwide takeover.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that is 10 rounds with Mikey O. Congratulations, Wigs.
Thank you.
So the first song we're going to play from you guys is called Beating a Dead Horse. What's this song about?
You know, me and the guys have been in many different bands over the years and struggling to wanted to do original stuff, you know, and all these other people either weren't down with it or it's just what they weren't feeling it. So we've been struggling trying to get our own original music out there, and that's what the song's about. Is we're sick of beating that dead horse, and now we have this, you know.
One of my favorite memes out there, and it kind of correlates with this song right here. At the top, it says original song musician, and it's a guy begging for money on the end of the street. On the bottom, it says cover musician, and it's Scrooge McDuck diving into his like money bin.
Yeah. If you want to make money, be in a cover band. If you want to enjoy your life, make your own music.
There you go. Here it is. It's War Party with Beating a Dead Horse on Indie Rage Radio. All right, very cool. All right, segment number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. We are back with Wigs from our featured guest, War Party. Wigs, where can they find you on the internet?
Right now, we're just on Facebook and Reverb Nation. Our album will be out next month, and then we're probably going to put something on Spotify.
Right on. And that's War, WAAR Party.
Yes, sir.
Now, when I looked on your Facebook page, man, you guys are well traveled. It says that you're from Florida, Michigan, Iowa, South Dakota, Wisconsin, New York, California, Nebraska, Las Vegas, and Minnesota. Explain that.
Those are all the places that we've played, over the
Oh, okay.
years, and that we hope to be able to get back to now that we have this project going.
But you guys are based in Minnesota, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm originally from California, but I moved out here about 20 years ago, and we've been in the scene for a while, just different bands. We've known each other for a long time. Just this is the first time we've actually got together, the
What part
three
of
of us.
California did you come from?
San Diego.
Okay. I hear it's beautiful in San Diego.
Yeah, it is. It's great. I mean, lately the politics and whatnot make me not want to go back there, but what do you do?
Yeah, they said there's never a bad day. Weather's always great.
Yep, the beaches
Oh
are
yeah.
always great. I think even in the winter, the beaches are packed always.
So how do you guys are you guys up there in Minnesota? Is it soda pop or is it just pop?
It's just pop.
Okay, I got you. You ever heard the story about what we call it down here in the South?
Uh, don't you call everything's a Coke down
Yeah,
there,
everything's
right?
a Coke. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, they're like, "Hey, you want a Coke?" And then everybody down here knows, yeah. And then you got to follow up with, "Yeah, I'll take a Dr. Pepper or I'll take a Sprite." Funny
Right.
story. I moved up just to Arkansas for a little bit, and just from Louisiana to Arkansas, there's so much difference. I was working at a vending job, and I was filling, the drink machine, and I turned around, and it was a Pepsi drink machine. And I turned around, and I was like, guy was standing behind me. I was like, "You want a Coke?" And he was like, "No." So I was like, "Okay." So
Okay.
so I went back to doing the thing, and then he tapped me on my shoulder. He was like, "Hey man, can I get a Mountain Dew?" And I was like, "I asked you if you wanted something to drink." And he was like, "No, you asked me if you wanted a Coke." I was like, "Oh." And that was the first time that I realized in my life people called it something different than a Coke.
Right.
All right, so check them out on Facebook. War Party Music MN?
Amen. Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, so the next song we're going to play is Cold. What's this song about?
I wrote this song um, back when I was 17. And I don't know, it was in my book, and I was going through all my old songbooks, and I saw it. I said, oh, I could change that up a little bit to kind of fit what we're doing. And then I read the lyrics and was just like, oh my God, I was deep at 17.
You didn't know you had it in you.
I didn't.
Right on.
So
Here it is.
it's
No, go ahead.
it's just about the life experience, and the the depression and stuff that people go through in your middle teens, before you're actually an adult and realize what true depression is.
Here it is. It is Cold from War Party here on Indie Rage Radio. All right, very good. Segment 3. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. We are back with Wigs. He is from the band War Party, WAAR Party. Go check him out on Facebook, War Party Music MN. Now, what can people expect when they go see a live set from War Party?
Lots of fun. We have a lot of fun. You can't people don't just go out to listen to music, they go to see a live show to see a show. And if they wanted to listen to music, they could stay home and turn on YouTube or something, or go out to the bar and hit up the jukebox. But when they come out to a show, they can expect to have a good time, because we're having a good time, and that helps other people in the audience enjoy the show. As long as you're having fun and you believe in what you're doing, they'll feel it.
Yeah, and you guys right now are the You Could Have Been Here tour all throughout Minnesota. Where can people find the dates for that?
Right up on our Facebook. I think we have it on a Reverb too, but for sure our Facebook is there, and that's going to be ending here at the end of June, and then we're going to start our summer calendar after that.
Nice. Now, when I listened to the first song that I listened to from you guys, I was like, oh man, this kind of has like an 80s punk style, sound to it. And then the next song that I heard, it was more of like a grunge style. And so you guys, you're bouncing around and stuff like that with the different styles. So I mean, obviously your album's going to be a journey, and everything's not going to sound the same, which I love. What are some of the bands that I guess molded you as an artist whenever you were growing up?
Man, that's a big thing. We might have to do a whole nother episode just on that. I started singing with my mom when I was a little kid. I learned how to singing old Motown songs. So I'm not really a screamy metal guy, but you know, I I like the sound. I've been listening to metal like Ozzy, Black Sabbath, Metallica, Megadeth, some Iron Maiden. I like that heavier stuff. I just was never able to do it vocally. So that's why we kind of bounce around now with our style. So you don't get bored with it. It's oh, these guys are a blues band or these guys are a punk band. It's always good for people to be able to hear different stuff and different styles of music all together.
Oh, most definitely. I definitely agree because, one of my best examples of that is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love the Chili
Yes.
Peppers, but I can only take one or two songs from the Chili Peppers in a row because every song sounds alike. You get the album and it's like, where is the variety here? I'm getting listener fatigue. So I really dig what you guys are doing.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
So the next song we're going to play is Rat Race. Tell us a little bit about this one.
Well, it's a little punk song. I wrote for an old place I used to work at. It just reminded me that, the grind is horrible and nobody likes it. So I wrote the song for the working man.
Here it is. It is Rat Race from War Party here on Indie Rage Radio. All right. So segment 4, it's like at the end of the show and we're closing everything out. So we're like against the clock type thing. So we're just wrapping everything up and putting a bow on it.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Segment 4 in 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. Sadly, we are at the finale of the show, our last segment with Wigs from War Party. Go check them out on Facebook. Give them a follow. War Party, that's WAAR, War Party Music MN. Go follow them there. Go hit them up on Reverb Nation. And look, support this band. Go stream their music. You guys got any merch out?
We had merch, but then we sold out. So
Hey, that's a good place to be.
It is. We're working on getting a website so you can just click it and order it and it just gets shipped out.
Nice. So what does the future look like for War Party?
Man, hopefully lots more shows. We play a lot now, but we'd like to tour. Maybe South America or UK tour.
Yes.
And that's our goal is just to get out and play. We don't care about being rock stars and making millions of dollars. We just like being able to play music and share it with other people.
Yeah, I befriended a guy from Tulsa. His band recently went to Exito Fest in Mexico, and that festival is on the top of a dormant volcano.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? He was like,
awesome.
He was like, it's a dormant volcano. I was like, yeah, until it's not dormant anymore.
Until it's not, right.
and my luck, if I had a band and I was there, that would be the time when it decided, hey, I don't want to be dormant anymore.
Yeah, I'm waking up now.
I'm going Mount Vesuvius on this thing. All right, so the last song we're going to play from you guys is What About Me? What's the song about?
Sorry. Well, my drummer used to be in a different band, and one of his friends from the band sadly passed away from cancer, and he wrote this song for him. And just a message of the struggle and trying to see the silver lining, even though there may not be one.
Right. Here it is. It's What About Me from War Party. He is Wigs. I am Mikey O. We'll see you when we see you. All right, man. Very cool. Dude, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm so glad that I got a chance to do this. And I appreciate what you're doing for, all these Indian underground people that don't get any attention because who are we?
No, yeah, that's always been a passion of mine, dude. Like, I do corporate radio for a living, but like I've always like loved discovering bands, and man, the unsigned scene has always been such a passion of mine. So I appreciate what you guys are doing, getting out there, putting out great music and just, fighting the good fight.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? I actually forgot to say something. So let me do this real quick and then we'll edit it in to the radio broadcast. All
Okay.
right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, so in segment 1, Wigs, I was telling everybody that hey, we were going to get to the part why, I thought that you were going to pick Autobots because you're a good guy and because you're a guy for the community. And look, I don't know. What was it? A few weeks ago, we asked on Facebook. We were like, "Hey, what's some unsigned bands that we should reach out to for an interview?"
Hmm.
And most bands just comment, "Hey, we want an interview,"
Yeah, us.
or "How about us?" And
Right.
what struck me as amazing, you must have tagged 100 bands. It just kept
A
coming.
lot.
And I was like, "Oh my god, War Party is for the scene, and
For
War
sure.
Party is selfless, and War Party's trying to get all these other bands over." I was like, "I gotta reach out to these guys." Tell me
Well, we
about.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man. No, I appreciate you. It's like that is few and far between. I mean, I hear so many times from bands how toxic that their local scene is and how everybody's trying to get over on everybody and
Yeah.
everybody is like, telling promoters lies and just to get on a show and get another band kicked off and it's terrible sometimes. But I mean, to see somebody like you guys that are supporting the scene and out there being selfless and trying to, make sure everybody gets a piece of the pie. It's absolutely amazing. I commend you guys for that. It's a breath of fresh air. And so I was wondering, how is the music scene where you guys are? Is it thriving?
Um, with COVID, it kind of killed the live music for a minute, but it is coming back hard right now, and
Nice.
there's lots of new bands up. There's room for us all. There's room at the top for everybody. You know, we don't have to hold anybody down or push them away. We can all be together. And
Hmm.
we've played lots of shows like we're not really metal, but we've played shows with super heavy metal bands. We played rap shows. We play with blues guys. Like we play every show and support everybody because you know we're all we got. And who's going to support us if we don't support each other?
Precisely. It takes a community effort. Like if
Right.
everybody, stop wasting their time trying to tear everybody down. Imagine the heights that, local music scenes could reach if everybody was just building everybody up.
Right.
So you,
Imagine where we could all be if we supported each other, especially on the local level.
yeah,
Like those big bands that have millions of followers and make all this money, they don't need us to help them. They don't need us to be like, oh, go see Metallica, you know. But we as local indie bands need to be able to say, hey, you should go check out Lost Evidence. You should go check out, Ghost of Valhalla. You should go, we need to help each other because we're all we got.
very good. That'd be the clip right there. Well,
Awesome.
Wiggs, appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, keep putting in the good work. You guys are awesome. And man, I tell you what, I know a lot of people. And it showed when people were commenting on when you tagged them and stuff like that. You guys are
Yeah.
well loved in that community. So keep it up, man.
Well, that's really what we need because other bands have told me about how the scene was. Um, you know, before, years ago, before we're a band, and it's been so cutthroat and so ridiculous. I'm like, there's no need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We all have, we all have our own time when we're on stage and stuff, and that's our time. And the rest of the time, it's all of our time, and we should be supporting other people, and they should be supporting us. And I feel like I've got that. I've got a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of bands that we hang out with, all those bands that I listed that we've played with, and they support me, and we support them, and that's the best way to get heard is for everybody to share stuff and everybody to say,
Yep.
hey, have you heard of War Party? You know,
Yeah. Right on, man. Well, dude, appreciate your time. Safe travels on your tour. And we'll be looking forward to some new music, some new merch, man.
awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, bro. Take it easy.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.